From the air, it looks like any other custom home, this one atop a hill in Jamul. But from the ground, its uniqueness begins to reveal itself.
I'd never heard of anything like it. It was an incredible concept.
The concept? To build a house around a boulder, a 14-foot boulder. This house is now for sale, and Janine Savory is the real estate agent in charge of finding its next owner. She's been in the business for 25 years, but this is the first time she's seen this.
It's funny because although I hadn't heard about it, once I started marketing it, so many people came forward and said, "Oh, I remember this. I've seen it in the past." I had someone say that they came and helped build it. It was like a community build when it was being done.
That was in 2000. Architect Drew Hubble designed the home, and if that name sounds familiar, it's because Hubble is the son of famed San Diego artist James Hubble. The younger Hubble says the original owners had some very specific ideas, and at the center of it all, the boulder.
They came with a book of about 20 pages of building program, which is unique for a client. And one of them was the boulder behind me. It was really a spirit to the property for them. There was history of kumeyaay being around the area and evidence of fires being lit underneath the boulder.
The boulder sits in a moat, a small waterfall providing a soothing sound throughout the great room on one side, the primary bedroom on the other. But the boulder and its moat provide more than an imposing presence.
The moat serves another purpose in that it mediates the temperature swing along with the thermal mass of the boulder, so it keeps it in that low 60s range of temperatures.
Thermal mass is defined as the ability of a material, in this case the boulder, to store heat and release it naturally when the interior temperature dips. On the flip side, it provides a cooling effect during hot weather. The house has this stove for extra heating if needed, but there is no central heat or air. There's something else unique about this home that is out of sight, almost. Its walls are made of straw bales. The home follows a tradition of straw bale construction with this. It's called a truth window, an opening to see the actual straw. It helps the boulder and moat in regulating the interior temperature.
It stays somewhere between 60 and 65 degrees. We worked on this home throughout the summer when the temperatures were up to 100 degrees outside. And when you came inside the home, it was always a real comfortable 78-ish. So the cooling properties of it combined with the heating from the exterior and then the superior insulation of the straw bale, it really did self-regulate to like a nice, comfortable temperature.
At nearly 3,500 square feet, the home is not huge. There are 2 guest bedrooms, and the kitchen is part of the great room. But then there are the outside spaces. This is a house that practically begs you to get outside of it. It is surrounded by beautiful convivial conversation spaces, courtyards, fountains. Come on, I'll show you. Not surprisingly, there is a pool and a jacuzzi. This was actually a later add-on, but there's still more. There is this little secluded patio, a good place to be if it's windy, but you still want to be outside. This is right off of the living room and the kitchen with its beautiful trio of fountains, but there is one more beautiful place for you to see. It's here on the west side of the house, right next to this arcade. This is where you come when you want to take in the really gorgeous views that are afforded by this property. They tell me that on a clear day, you can see all the way to Point Loma. Back inside, there's something else, more subtle, a nod to the house's creators. James Hubble lent his artistry to the various colored rock inlays found throughout the home, a vibrant touch from one of San Diego's most revered artists.
Color was very important, and really nature was the inspiration, and so many beautiful colors come, from nature. So that was his biggest inspiration.
Sitting on its perch above Jamul, the house is not too far from urban San Diego, But it's also certain to retain its rural flavor. That's because it's adjacent to the San Diego National Wildlife Refuge and the Rancho Jamul Ecological Reserve, a place rooted in the ancient history of what we now call San Diego County, with a boulder bringing benefits seen and unseen to whoever's lucky enough to live in it next.